Griffin men's basketball team took on the Brock Badgers on Wednesday. The first quarter of the game saw some slow action, but by the second, both teams had hit their stride. By half, the Griffins trailed the Badgers 33-31. In the third quarter, the Badgers began to pull away, outscoring Guelph 22-15. The final quarter saw the Griffins close the gap to 5 points with 4 minutes to go, but they couldn't get any closer. The final was Brock 76, Guelph 66. The Griffins were led by Michael Petrelli's 15 points, while Gerald Greenidge added 9 points and a game-high record of 12 rebounds. Guelph falls 5-10 on the season and hope to change their luck on the road this weekend. Guelph travels to Hamilton this Saturday to take on McMaster. The men's volleyball team had a big weekend, going 2-0 at home. After defeating Ryerson 3-1 on Friday, they took on the York Lions Saturday. In the first set, Guelph easily took control, winning the set 25-14. The second set was a bit more of a challenge. Tying the game at 25-25, the teams battled back and forth, but Guelph managed to get the 2-point advantage and finally took it 33-31. After the close call of the second set, the Griffins were quick to seal the deal on the third set, winning at 25-17 in Guelph's favor. Leading the Griffins was Winston Rosser with 16 total points. Rosser now leads the OUA in scoring with 4.53 points per game. The Griffins moved to 2-4 and sit tied for fourth in the OUA with 24 points. The Griffins next played the McMaster Marauders on February 4th at home. After defeating Lakehead 2-1 on Friday, the Griffins played the Thunderwolves again on Saturday at the Griffins Center. It was an action-packed game, seeing the Griffins win 3-2 in overtime. It was Griffins' Andrew Merritt who would put up the first goal and take the lead 1-0. Lakehead came out refreshed in the second period and scored a pair of goals to take the lead. But the Griffins were reignited in the third period and let Lakehead know early in the frame that they weren't going down easy, getting a number of good opportunities while on back-to-back power plays. Eventually, the Griffins' efforts would pay off, and a goal by Justin Glover sent the game into overtime. It would only take half the overtime period to find a winner, as Griffin defenseman Patrick Campbell buried the game with the winner for the home team. Justin Glover finished the game with a goal and 2 assists, and Griffins goalie Andrew Loverock stopped 30 of 32 shots on the night. With the win, the Griffins find themselves moving up in the ranks in the OUA West, now sitting 6th with a 12-10-2 record.